Welcome guys, this is Ella from Stop Me All channel. So today we are doing this short little video that might be interesting. I want to make a list of my favorite Life is Strange characters from hella best to hell. You see what I did there? A while ago I did a video about most interesting or most controversial side characters in Life is Strange universe. Someone created this tier maker and you pretty much have all the or most of the characters that were ever presented in Life is Strange 2 and Life is Strange Before the Storm. So we're going to do that now. I'm going to, well, categorize that, sort of. I changed the names on the tier, so there's hella best, hella great, hella good, meh, don't remember well, or hell. There are some characters that I don't really remember, or I don't feel like I've met them enough to actually place them somewhere, so any of the characters that I found too well bland, or like any characters that I don't really remember that well, or characters that I don't feel like I had the time to properly get to know, they will end up in that yellow tier. Anyone else will end up in these four crucial tiers, so hella best, hella great, hella good, and hell. Let's get right to it. Maybe we should start with getting these characters that I don't really remember well or I don't care much for out of the way. I have a pretty big problem with that person. I don't really remember who that is. I would say it's someone from Life is Strange, but I'm having a trouble placing her. She'll definitely be the first one to end up right here just because I don't really know who that is. I wish they would like have name tags, so it would be easier with some of these. But fine, now that that's out of the way, that dude, I think his name was Daniel, but I don't really care for that person at all. I don't care at all. I don't care for that person. That's a character from Life is Strange 2 episode 3, the one with the heist. That guy, I'm fairly certain he was also in that episode with the heist, but doesn't ring a bell at all. Let's get some Life is Strange characters out of the way. I know that many of you like these secondary characters, but I don't feel like we really had proper time to get to know the ones from Life is Strange. So sorry, but these ones also go here because I don't really have any stronger emotions. Yeah, so sorry. Maybe Taylor should be here, but that's fine. Now we are done with characters that oh no, there's still that guy. Yeah, no, can't say I care about him. So now we're left with a bunch of characters that I have an opinion on. Maybe we should start with the most important characters, because obviously Max goes here. That's hella best, that there's no doubt about that. Obviously Chloe goes up here. I'm not certain many of you would agree, but I'm going to also place Rachel right here, although there's also Chloe on that picture, but fine, that's Rachel. And I'm going to place Sean right here, just because these are the protagonists. Without them there would be no games, and now we can get right to it. The most interesting parts are characters that aren't exactly terrible, but aren't exactly hella best. That's what we're doing right now. So obviously Chris is hella great, one of my favorite characters ever. Where's William? There should be. William also goes up here. Lila obviously up here, hella great. Oh, that's not Lila. I thought that was Lila. Who is that? Well, I don't remember you, so you'll be here. Lila goes up here. I really like Nathan. Yeah, I'm going to place Nathan right here. This guy. I'm going to place him under. I just don't have a strong opinion. Okay. Let's not forget that this one is not really only for characters that I don't remember well, but also for me. Like, neither here nor there. You have to go over here too. Definitely you. Now, hella good. I would place Jacob under hella great. I would place Samantha under hella good. You. Okay, I saved you a bunch of times. I guess we have some sort of a bond going on, so hella good. Now, Cassidy either here or here, but I'm going to place her under hella good. This guy was very nice. Steven, right? And the grandmother, she's okay. Oh, Esteban, of course, hella great. Now, Rachel's father. I am not certain about Rachel's father. Let's go back to it. Now, Joyce. Joyce is hella great. Or maybe hella best. Yeah, I like her. This will be just one side character that goes all the way up to hella best. Now, Charles Erickson was hella good. I know that he wasn't the best father, and he did hit Chris. We don't know how many times, but he did hit him in an episode, and well, in that game that we know of. But I do feel like he was going through a really rough time, and he was trying to be, I guess, a good father. Speaking of fathers, let's go back to Rachel's father. I'm going to place him under meh. I'm just not sure I really have any strong enough feelings to place him under hell or, well, good. Frank. I don't know. I guess he was okay. Yeah. And now Samuel, definitely hella good. Steph, definitely hella good. Warren, definitely hella good. The principal is kind of meh. I don't really have a strong opinion. Now Sean and Daniel's mother, she'll go here. I know this is a controversial opinion, but like I discussed her in 2 videos already, and I do feel like she's an interesting character, to say the least. Possibly a controversial character, but I guess she did try to redeem herself, so I liked her. She was an enjoyable character. Now Sarah, she had a tough life. I'm not certain if I should put her under good characters. I'm gonna place her under meh. Jefferson, okay, I liked him. He was a good villain, okay? He was a decent villain, but I'm going to place him under how, just because he murdered Rachel. Well, maybe not him, but he definitely triggered that. Kate, I'm going to place her under hella great. Oh, that rhymed. It's so awesome. Victoria, I never know about Victoria, because end of the day she was fine. End of the day she was okay, and she did get along with Max. But at the same time, I feel like she does have this I'm so posh type of a personality that doesn't really change throughout the game. So I'm going to place her under good, right next to Sean and Daniel's mother. Now, this lady, so stepmother, Rachel's stepmother. Well, she had a rough time, so I'm gonna place her here, although she's really like, you know. David, yeah, goes here, hella good. And now we are left with 3 characters that I actually disliked. Elliot, because he was just so creepy, very creepy and kind of aggressive towards Chloe. Flynn, yeah, hell, I didn't like him. Especially after that one episode with the heist, and how he was actually using Daniel, and Daniel became a person that I actually hated around him. And this goes down to Daniel. Daniel definitely goes here. If you know me, then you know that this is, yeah, this is where he belongs. But if you know me at all, if you've seen any of my Life is Strange 2 videos, then you know that don't really like Daniel. I mean, he was fine in some episodes, but I feel like maybe he should have stayed home. Now that I'm looking at this, I feel like Sean and Daniel's father is way too high. I mean, I know that he suffered from a stroke or whatever, but I don't think he's that great. Yeah, that's way too far up. I don't know if we should change something. Maybe we should add someone to that hella best. Ah, that's okay. Hella great is still quite high up. Yeah, I think I feel quite good about this. Yeah, I feel good about this. Now, if you want to create your own tier, I will leave the link down below so you can do that. This is just a bit of fun. That's nothing too serious, but I feel like that fit the theme of my previous Life is Strange video about the side characters quite nicely and quite well. And it's always fun to categorize things that way. I actually have a thing for that. anytime I'm watching a TV show, I'm always categorizing the characters from my favorite one to my least favorite one. And I always ask people about their lists too, which might be annoying. Yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching. Do remember to subscribe, and please check out my links down below. So Twitter account, you can check out Patreon, Instagram and Facebook. Stay safe guys, I'll see you soon. This was Ola from Stepmother channel. Bye.